Hello, this is going to be the second part to my tutorial on the trick Unshuffled. In this tutorial, I'm going to explain how to do a perfect Faro shuffle. Before we start, I first wanted to mention the cards. It is important to use cards that are fairly new. You don't want any cards to have any crimps or tears in them. It makes it very difficult to do a perfect Faro with that, and you can't have a short card in the deck. It also makes it really challenging. Now the first thing that you want to practice is dividing the half exactly in half, so 26 cards on both sides. This takes a bit of practice, but after a while you're able to eyeball it fairly well. I will show you, however, a shortcut, though, that you can use if you're using the Faro for the Unshuffled trick. So now I'm going to move into my hand positioning. I'll start with the left hand. You want your left thumb on the edge, giving slight pressure there. And I think the most important thing is you want your pinky finger on the bottom right corner. Right on the corner. That'll, at least for my hands, it gives me the most movement. So there's sort of the positioning. And really you're just adding slight pressure from the pinky, the ring finger, and the thumb. And then the forefinger is making sure that everything is, all the cards are nice and square. For the right hand, I grip the cards between my thumb and middle finger. The middle finger, though, I don't grab it on the tip. I grab it sort of on the second phalange. So it sort of looks like this. And the forefinger pushes down, giving the cards a really slight bend. Okay, I'm not really pushing down hard, but enough so that all these cards are going to sort of lock in line. So I hold the cards like this, I square it up, and then I grab, holding it in this position. So again, you can just get a good view. I'm going to come around and show you how you lock those cards in together. So I'm at a little bit of a strange angle here, but I'll try to get it best as possible. So the right hand packet is going to move into the corner, and it's going to try to lock in that bottom card. And once it does so, you can see the cards gradually start to separate, and then it's sort of a back and forth rocking motion until you see the cards have cleared. And then once it's like this, you can grab it and do the bridge if you want to. Now, a good shortcut that I mentioned for dividing the cards up is you'll have the king on the bottom. You'll know that it's 26 cards if you reach a 9. I believe, yeah, so a 9. So that'll be on the 5th Faro shuffle. 26 cards will be a 9. Okay, and again, I'll show you how they lock in. You just want to get that corner. Once that first card registers, okay, and again, if you do have trouble, then you can always reset, make sure the cards are square. But as you see them start to come in, it's just a sort of a rocking motion. The pinky finger really helps. See, the pinky really helps to gain control, and you push in like so. Okay, I'll just do 2 more to complete it. Oh, and now the next shuffle here, 26 cards, will be the jack. So you can look at the jack to make sure that that's where you're going. So again, I'm just getting those bottom cards to connect. It's hard at the angle there. And again, you can see, if you notice that it's 2 cards, I'll try to get it really close. You can actually back up and then move forward. And it's, again, that rocking motion. You want all the cards to see there how I've messed it up. There's 2 cards. I just move it back a bit so I don't have to reset completely. and then rock forward, and it connects. Okay, then the last cut, you're going to be looking for the queen. But again, with practice, you should be able to get it where you can tell. Okay, so again, it's the queen, and I lock that bottom card in. You're sort of aiming for it, and then once it connects, the cards start to separate, and it's that sort of rocking, gradual though. And you push them in, and you can do the bridge, and there you have it. All the cards are now back in order. So those are the points about the Faro. I really believe, I never learned this from a video. I learned the Faro shuffle from reading a few people's texts on it. And really all the hands are unique. You know, everybody's sort of got different hands and different strengths with different fingers. So you have to try to find the one that works best for you. But I really think that you should be able to do it. You know, in order to do the trick effectively, you should be able to aim to do about 3 Faro shuffles in under, I don't know, 2 minutes maybe. Otherwise, the trick gets a little bit long. So definitely practice it. Look for those little clues to help you divide up the cards into 26. And if you do have any questions, then let me know. And thanks.